Hey, Gold Team, we're back with Tip of the Month with Terry from Old Republic Home Protection. Terry, how are you?
I'm good. Good morning, everyone. Hope you had a good weekend. Had
Yeah,
some
we're
fun.
rolling in. This
Yeah,
this this month is already, we're already past the middle of it. It's getting into
I know.
fall.
It's
I
weird.
think
I feel
actually
like,
fall starts, is it after September 22nd?
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes. I already have my fall flag bought for my yard, but I keep waiting to put it up till the first day of fall. But I really do feel like it was just Labor Day, like a
I
couple of
know.
days ago, and now we're already almost at fall. So
Here we are.
crazy. So I just wanted to touch a little bit on home warranty usage, but also like from a standpoint of not necessarily Old Republic, just home warranties in general, like our market in general, because we've definitely seen markets that we've never seen before, right? And
Sure.
I think about it, and when everybody started talking about the market changing, I thought, well, I'm not gonna maybe, I don't have Maris anymore. When I was a realtor, I had Maris, but I don't now. And so I kept thinking, I don't know, it'll be interesting to hear what everybody tells me. But lo and behold, I was able to watch the market change by home warranty usage. Like I saw the day that the phone calls started coming in, which is about the week of June 27th.
Yeah,
And really the week after July 4th was when I started getting calls for sign writers. So I really, I,
you
without
felt it.
having Maris, could kind of watch changes in the market. So I thought that was interesting. And I thought, in past markets, the reason we used home warranties was because of made our listings more desirable, made them sell quicker, and sometimes they raised the price of the house. You got more value, because you
Mhm.
got an offer quicker. Um, in today's market, I was reading an article and I thought we have other factors that I don't feel like we maybe had 2 years ago, and or maybe we had them but not as extreme. And so looking now, we look at the temperatures are getting hotter. And I was reading an article about with the hotter temperatures, it's not only affecting our air conditioner working harder, but it's affecting our refrigerators, our dishwashers, so appliances working harder, which in turn, you add all the fancy, bells and whistles to all the appliances that our average appliance is now lasting 10 to 15 years. So it's definitely different. I mean, I think what we're dealing with now with our systems and appliances is not what we were dealing with when it wasn't as hot, or we didn't have all these fancy bells and whistles on them. So I think that's something to keep in mind as
Sure.
we're moving forward with home warranties. And then I know I've mentioned this before, but if you take that piece of it and then you add to the fact that 77% of people are going to have a breakage in their home the first year, and then only 44% have $1,000 or more saved,
Can you
that
repeat that, Terry? Because I
kind of
think that's such an incredible percentage.
It is. It is. It's 77% of these homes that people buy are going to have something break the first year. And I think we can all believe that. Not that all of them are going to be huge breaks, but they're going to have some type of breakage that's unexpected. And
Yeah.
then 44% of them are not going to have more than $1,000 saved for that emergency. And so, and that's where I find it interesting. I always tell people, talk to your lender, see if they can, let them roll it into the loan. And people are like, oh, well, they don't want to raise their loan, or they don't want to be paying interest on their, home warranty. And I said, well, but if only 44% of people have the money saved to pay for that repair, wouldn't they be better off having that warranty with a little interest than not being able to pay? Because if they don't have the money saved, then that means they're going to put it on a credit card that probably has 26% interest. So,
Yeah.
so put it on your home loan for, a couple dollars a month. It just, so I think that that's something to remember, is just, if somebody's tight on their cash, have them talk to their lender, because at the end of the day, it's going to be cheaper than putting it on a credit card at 26%, because they don't have the money saved. So I just wanted to remind, as our market's changing again, utilizing home warranties, whichever one you use, in this business, it can help make your listings more desirable. It can boost the buyer's peace of mind. And at the end of the day, it adds liability protection for the agent and the broker.
Yeah. And that's a good point, because you want that, and you want, there's really no downside to be the person who's presenting the opportunity for the home warranty, because there's really, I mean, I don't know what the downside would be, because it was 77% of people going to deal with something. They're going to remember who helped them solve
Right.
that problem. And that's going
Well,
to be a good thing.
and I think sometimes people think, well, the downside is, it took my neighbor 9 days to get a, air conditioner or furnace, when they use their home warranty. And I'm like, and I said, well, no, that's not perfect. I said, but at the end of the day, my claim last week, I put it on my Facebook, was $5,000, I think $282 for an AC. And I'm like, isn't it worth, maybe if it takes 9 days, but you got $5,282 for a $600 warranty that you bought? Sometimes we have to have a little patience, but because not all parts are ready, the day somebody's air conditioner breaks. But I think that's like maybe the negative you sometimes hear with the home warranty, but at the end of the day, they can save a lot of money on especially big ticket items.
For sure.
You just might have to be a little patient, how we all have to be, even when we go to a drive-through now, because there's never enough help. And
well, and I think the other thing that people are thinking about is that they're looking a little bit closer at their budget because of the inflation. We're having more inflation we've had, in 40 years. So that, go, everything's great is a little bit dampened by now. You're saying, wow, this stuff at the grocery stores costs a little bit more.
Yeah.
Put a little, gas prices have come down a little bit, but they haven't come down to where they were. So I think everybody has that heightened sense of what if, and like you said, Terry, you don't have a bunch of savings. So, if something breaks, what's going to happen?
Right. And again, and if you think, like, if you have somebody that has a home warranty, or they're concerned because they had one before and they had an issue, have them call me. You call me. That is why your home warranty executives are here on the ground to answer questions for your buyers, answer your questions, help if you think it's taking too long to get a part. I mean, that's what we're here for. And that's, why you have our cell phones, and call us when you need us.
I love it. Terry, thanks for the tip.
Thank you.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, just, it's interesting, when you start thinking about the new appliances and how different they are. I mean, people can look at their photos in the door of their refrigerators now.
No, it's a different world. They're computers, basically. Everything's turned into computers.
Yeah.
Our refrigerators, our ovens, everything.
Right. And that's why they're not lasting as long as our grandma's avocado green one. All our grandma's avocado green refrigerator did was cool stuff.
That's right.
So anyway,
all right, Terry.
Don't throw those away if you have them. Keep them in
the
garage for your beer. Anyway, all right. Thank you. Have a great day.
Thanks, Terry. See you later. Bye.